What up, my brother? It's that time of the week again.
Definitely is.
Hey, you know what? There's probably never been a better intro to a song than Once Again It's On. That's real. That's real good stuff there. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So, but we in the building. Hey man, it's Wednesday, hump day, man. And I can tell you that my car automatically plays our show. And I have to say that I really, really did enjoy this this episode. Like it came off, and I'm super duper excited about our guest today. So this is like kind of a 2-for-1 type situation today. So I'm kind of pumped. You know what I mean? So
well, let's get into it.
How about you, man?
Man, I'm just fine. I've been thinking about this all day. So I'm happy.
I'm never mad at that.
We here. My favorite time of the week. Get to catch up on this good R&B news.
Yeah. Well, listen. I mean, big shout out to Bell who's our timekeeper. He talked about y'all late, we went live at 9 o'clock. Matter of fact, 8:59. So we wasn't late. So you can go on about your business. You know what I mean? We'll hear that. Yeah, I mean, big shout out to everybody already in the chat, man. Let's get this thing on and popping, man.
Let's get to it.
So what we talking about?
Every week I got to bring you. Matter of fact, I'm excited all the way around, man. Like the new music was popping today, this week. We got great guests, man. So I got to take a moment, man. So y'all know how much I talk about 112 and my disappointment that these brothers are not performing as a group. However, Q Parker dropped the album. And I don't feel like it's getting talked about enough. This is solid R&B. I'm talking about it hits every box. Every box you wanted to hit, it hits, man. He got sheet shakers. He got top down music, man. I'm talking about this hits every box. But my favorite song on here is called Beg.
Yeah.
And he goes in, man. He said, "I ain't too proud to beg." So he took a clip out of the Temptations book, and this is good music, man. So I'm recommending that to everybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That title track is pretty good. I mean, that Beg was I cannot tell a lie. It was good music. Yeah, I mean, big ups to Q. And I mean, seeing him back out there too.
Yeah.
So
has some Christmas music out. If that's your twist, he also got some Christmas music out because it led me down a hole.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Who don't like a little Christmas music? You know what I'm saying?
That time of the
year. Yeah. Everybody loves a little 112. Anybody tells you they don't like 112, they're a hater, K. That's all I gotta say about
You're not my people. I'm telling you right now.
That you ain't my people. All right. Okay. All
right. Now, this next artist I stumbled upon this week. I heard somebody listening to it, and I asked, what was it? So I jumped on. This is Shea Universe featuring Joseph Solomon. Come to find out, this is not a new track.
That's new to you.
2024, but it's new to me.
Yes.
And this is Love of My Life. It's an acoustic track, stripped down. And it's just a love letter, man. But did something to me. Felt good.
No, it's a I mean, first of all, you're not gonna lose with me with acoustic. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that.
And we're gonna stick with that theme today.
Yeah. We really are going to that today. You know what I'm saying? Simplified, stripped down. You know what I mean? Just give me a singer, give me a guitarist, give me that thumb. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that pace. And let's go. But this is a I mean, I know we talked about wedding songs, and we'll probably talk about it a little bit later on. You touched on it on our episode, but I think this is a awesome, hey, walk into the house, all candlelights lit, you know what I'm saying? Just candles lit, you know what I mean? Go ahead and play that.
Love letter. It's a love letter, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt on that. And then, I mean, you know, you got the master of.
Last but not least, your man did what he does.
Yeah.
So Tank got another bedroom anthem out
Panty
there.
dropper. He got another panty dropper.
He do another bedroom anthem out there.
Yeah.
And it's control. And you know, I'm not gonna get into what type of control Tank was in, but you use your imagination, and Tank did what he does.
Listen, I'm just telling you is that Tank makes music. This definitely it's bra and panty music. It's everybody's in their skivvies. I don't know what's about to happen, but you're down to the skivvies. He makes skivvy music.
Skivvy and decision making music, yo.
It ain't for the fully dressed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, you throw Tank on, some magic is about to happen, or some disappointment, depending upon how well you swing that sweet chariot. But it is going down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
What they say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. It's about to go. Yeehaw. Buckle up. Strap your boots up, boy. You hear some Tank, that person is not trying to clean up.
Play. It's not
they ain't trying to clean up. They don't go on no ride. They don't want watch Netflix. They got a one-way ticket to Pound Town. That's all I'm telling you. That's what's happening when Tank comes up. So, you know, but
I can't argue with that. And the theme stays consistent with this one. So
yeah,
good music week, man. I try to bring y'all something. I'm real excited about that Q Parker though. Go check that out.
Yeah, I wish the control was a little longer. That's so.
Well, it's the first release. I'm hoping it's another album. I'm hoping it's that whole album coming. So it might just be an intro. You know,
I'm just saying is that give me a little bit more. That's for my short-winded brothers. Hey, if you win the quickies, go ahead and play that. I would don't opt for no other Tank tracks. That joint only 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Just make it real intense. You ain't got to get too wild with it. Just right there.
Bang, bang, bang. All right. Man, listen, it was not a lot of news per se going on in R&B this week. And as a matter of fact, I'm not willing to delay the people any longer. Let's give them what they want. We have some special guests in the building today. I'm excited. I'm a big fan. From the first time I saw it, I said, what is this? Cecily and Brandon are an internet sensation. They are known for a very stripped down. Well, recently they are known for a very stripped down acoustic version of some of your favorite 70s, 80s, and 90s classics. They have a 5-song EP out now called Deja Vu. It's been grooving on my speakers regularly. I'm very excited to have them. They are DMV bound. So I was excited about that, and they are here to join us today. We are going to welcome Cecily and Brandon to the In Theory stage.
Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
What's happening?
Going on, Brandon? Let me get
How you doing?
In here. Hey.
What up?
Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
Oh man, this is our pleasure. You know what I mean? You I don't know what we are in this space. We opened up this space for lovers of R&B music. And when I tell you, much like JC spoke about, the first time I hit play, I said, oh no, this feels like home.
Yeah,
yeah, I just want to let you know. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
It was a lot. Yeah.
So I mean, JC, listen, I don't know if JC is quiet.
I got a lot of questions.
Yeah,
I have a lot of questions.
He might be fanboying a little bit.
A little bit. I'm gonna be quite honest. When I heard it, and I'm gonna let you speak to it, but instantly, Cecily, I heard you and I said, "That's Minnie Riperton." Right? I'm like, I heard it and I'm just like, good God, what is this? I was really excited to hear it, man. So I just wanted to hear a little bit about Just first of all, what are you all's R&B origins? How did you all link up, get together? What are some of your inspirations? All of that good stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you. I get a lot of comparisons to Minnie Riperton, and it is never not a huge compliment. So thank you for that. My R&B origins, I mean, birth, I guess.
Yeah. Same.
You know, like, I mean, my parents had very good taste in music. So I grew up on a lot of Minnie Riperton, Stevie Wonder, you know, just everything, Roy Ayers. And then all my siblings are older than me. And so I kind of grew up listening to their music too. So I grew up listening to a lot of like, I mean, 90s stuff, Faith Evans, FWV, Brandy, Monica. And yeah, it's just a good musical upbringing. A good musical upbringing for sure.
Raised
And
you right.
I connected with Brandon just off of music. I honestly a few years ago, the bass player I have been playing with for years, he had a baby, and so he couldn't do as many gigs. And so somebody connected me with Brandon, and he had recently relocated to you know, we're based in the DC area. So he had moved up from Richmond to DC. And yeah, that was like 4 years ago, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
So we got I'm a
Brandon
PG
said,
County native. You know, I'm not from DC, but I'm a PG County native. So that
DMV.
Look, I'm in PG now.
yeah. So I was proud when I did my research, man. That's awesome.
Brandon, I hope you guys match up so well. So I hope you sent the former bass player a gift registry. Thank you, brother.
Oh, listen, Elliot is my guy. Like,
yeah.
Anytime somebody needs a recommendation, I immediately send them to Elliot. Like,
yeah, send him more mood music. Send him more mood music. Hey, keep your babies going, brother.
It really is just really organic, man. So I'm surprised to hear that you all linked later. It seems like y'all been doing it forever, yo. So that's different to hear. That wasn't what I had in my head anyway.
I think that's the beauty of like being kindred spirits. You know what I mean? Like Cecily and I are really coming from the same place. You know, even though like we may have met each other like much later in life, I think we both have very similar origins. You know, because my dad's a musician, and I come like that whole side of the family is like pretty musical. So I just grew up like kind of hearing the music that he would have to learn, or you know, for gigs or whatever, which would generally be like, you know, 70s and 80s R&B, maybe a little bit of 90s here and there. Yeah, just, you know, hearing just music on the radio, and you know, my parents were always listening to the R&B station in Richmond, which was back then 104.7 Kiss FM, but now it's 105.7. And yeah, just, you know, just hearing a lot of that and just kind of just growing into developing a love for it myself, you know.
Yeah, we reference that as, we call it DNA music, right?
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
Yeah, you naturally like, oh man, wait a minute, this is how did I know? Why do I know this? So that's what's up.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll add to that I grew up on the original Quiet Storm
Yes.
in DC. And I feel like that is definitely my musical DNA. Like that you're talking about feels like home. Quiet Storm music feels like home for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mood music. We reference it as mood music over these parts, but you're never gonna eliminate Quiet Storm. I mean, that's a staple. 9 p.m. but 10 p.m. at every radio. You know, just good.
We gotta
good.
About that. What time? The Quiet Storm.
Yeah, you said 7 p.m. right?
Clock, man. Stop doing that.
Well, okay, that's fair that you argue. Where I'm from Philadelphia, big Philly stand up. You had to have a power 9 at 9, and then the Quiet Storm happened. So that's how we referenced it. You got all the radio hits out the way, and then they turned it over. So, so big up to all y'all.
Where do you all fit? I just want to know, what are your thoughts about the R&B landscape right now? Where do you all fit, and like, what do you hope to impart in the R&B landscape as it stands right now?
I think what we're doing right now kind of fits more into like a retro vibe, you know, retro or classic or what like the Grammys call traditional
Right.
traditional R&B.
Yeah.
I guess that would be like more live instrumentation, you know, maybe I don't know, less hip hop influence. I guess that would be like more traditional. But you know, it's R&B is so all encompassing of a lot of like Black musical traditions. But I'd say we lean more on kind of like the classic R&B or soul music side of that.
Yeah. I agree.
Mhm.
We're
So
gonna get to it. Yeah, like I just we'll get to it. Like that was a question I had too. Like thinking about, I know you all do a lot of different things. This is a project. Is that where we're staying? Is that is that home, or is this just a project and as an artist something that you needed to get off your chest?
If I'm being honest, this was just like for fun.
Wow.
I didn't even know we were going to be doing photo shoots and stuff. Like I thought, I thought we were just recording these in the studio, just just put them up because people have been asking for like a long time. Like, when can we add this on our Spotify? When can we? So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I thought we were just going to record these, and especially towards the end of the recording was like, we probably should schedule a photo shoot and a video shoot. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah.
It worked out. That was a great idea, Cecily.
Yeah. We had a whole meeting. It was a vision board. Like, it was a whole thing.
No, I should backtrack and say that this collaboration that we're doing now started a little over 2 years ago, actually, because I had an idea to do a cover song for, the social medias out there and to have it be just my voice and bass. And so I hit up Brandon and I was like, hey, Brandon, would you be down to like do this with me? I think it'd be really cool. And he was like, yeah, cool, whatever, come over, let's do it, So we filmed that. It, on TikTok, it kind of really took off.
Yeah.
I mean, virality is relative, but it went viral for us.
We certainly understand that piece.
Yeah. And we had a lot of people, like Brandon said, asking like, I want to put this on my playlist. When is this going to be out? And at the time I wasn't really in a space where I had the energy or money to like do that. Cause I was in the process of releasing a original music project at that time, rolling out singles and stuff. And this was really just something I was doing like as promo for my project, But we just kept doing it. Like we decided like, this is fun. People like it. Like, let's do it some more. So we did some for Black History Month. We did some for Black Music Month. And earlier this year, I was like, you know what? It's going to be a minute. Like I was trying to work on my new project, like original music. And it was just taking a while to write and get stuff out as original music does. It just takes time. And I was like, yeah, Brandon, I just hit a Brandon, like, let's do this. Like, let's just finally do it. And so we did. And we didn't know it was going to be this well received.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people, like I was talking to a friend of mine last night at a holiday party. She's also a musician, wonderful rapper. And she said, we needed this. Like people needed this. Okay. And I was like, I could feel that. Like people need some nostalgia. People need something that's like, very grounded, but beautiful, kind of sultry, but also just like, she was like, it's also very Black. Like it's very Black. And we love that. And I was like, yeah, I love that too.
Yeah.
No, I think that there is an aspect of, as you just said, soul music, right? I mean, there's some things that ain't never going out of style. Collard greens, mac and cheese, those are yams, right? We never losing our connectivity to that, right? And that's, I feel like that's what your music, is delivering. It's just that soul aspect. I think a lot about, a peer like October London, right? He's a gentleman that can do a lot of things, but it seems to be that his audience is very stay in this nostalgia pocket for us. And for some people, it's a new sound. For other people, it's a familiar sound. And all together, it's just it's a piece of greatness when it can be executed greatly. And I think that that's really where you guys are in that pocket of, you know, a female voice is executing in the same way that gives people that nostalgia. And for people that don't know, you're just delivering it so well. And it's, you know, my child ate collard greens for the first time this Thanksgiving, and he said, Dad, this is good. I said, man, buddy, I've been told you. So I think that's how your music is. Like, look, hey, I've been told you. So
thank you for that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I love the soul aspect though, where you're going. But and I know that you guys are in the area this weekend, and I think we're really kind of excited about that. Let's have a little talk about that.
Yeah.
What is this concert? What does this tour look like? What can the people expect from the Soul Book Sessions?
Yeah, so Soul Book Sessions is something we came up with. You know, they talk about like the Great American Songbook. For us, it's soul music, so we call it the Soul Book Sessions. You know, where we're giving you just like classic soul classics. I say classic twice in one sentence. And we're giving you soul classics and just stripped down, like the way you hear it on the record. It would be my voice, Brandon on bass. We have these 3 amazing background vocalists who are in a group called Put In Vocals. They're just like stellar. That'll be doing the backgrounds for us. And the idea was really because the project is more like intimate and kind of warm, and we really wanted the performances to feel that way too. And sometimes in a typical venue, you don't get that connection as much. And so we wanted to do it in a different way. And so we decided, okay, let's do these like pop-up concerts in, you know, not your traditional venue. So you're not distracted by like trying to order food or, you know, a glass of wine or whatever. It's just like the music and us and community, and we're close and we can even talk, you know, like we really want people to feel like they're connecting with us. Like it's not just about us. It's about the fact that like this music is all of our music and we're enjoying it together in community. So we're doing this series this weekend, our first tour together. And we're starting in Baltimore on Friday the 12th, and then we'll be in DC on Saturday the 13th, and in Richmond, Virginia on Sunday the 14th. And I meant to say the venue name. So on Friday, we'll be in this wonderful Black-owned vinyl shop and bookstore called Vinyl and Pages that's in Baltimore Harbor Place. And then on Saturday, we're going to be in a wonderful woman-owned clothing boutique and gift store called Femme Fatale. That's, if you're familiar with DC, it's in Cleveland Park, right on Connecticut Avenue, about a block from the metro. And then on Sunday in Richmond, we're going to be in another beautiful Black woman-owned spot called Chroma 4 Art Space. That's an art gallery. So really just like being in these more non-traditional venues that can make us feel a little bit closer to the audience.
I also heard a theme of blackness. I think you said black a couple times.
I did.
Okay.
Once or twice.
It's a beat, you know.
The last I heard, because I do follow closely, Baltimore, there were 5 tickets left. I hope it's not sold out. Baltimore audience, if you are checking it out and you have not got your ticket, you better run on over there.
Yeah, I think there's now 2 or 3 tickets left for Baltimore.
They'll be sold by the end of the night. We our therapist is picking them up.
But you know, you can drive down to DC on Saturday if you want. DC, we're doing 2 shows, so there's more tickets. Okay. We're gonna have a 7 p.m. show and a 9 p.m. show, so you can, you know, come on down the 95.
Yep. All right.
When is Richmond?
On Sunday the 14th in Richmond. Okay. There's also still some tickets available for that.
Yeah, you can drive down there too. We can do it. You know, hey, our theorists travel and they stretch. They put the V in the V and the M in the M and the D in the D. we all up and do that. So you know, we're gonna see if we can get all those tickets sold out, man. Theorists, please support R&B cousins Cecily and Brandon, excuse me.
Thank you. Yeah, and I want to just emphasize that it really is going to be unique. Like I'm looking forward to it. I do a lot of shows in like traditional jazz clubs. You know, I've done festivals and things like big stages, but to do this kind of thing where it's just, you know, capped at like 30, 40 people, and, you know, we're just like talking to each other, feeling the music together, it's different. And I'm excited about that. So I hope people can join in the experience with us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, JC gonna be in the front row screaming, so just, you know, just please acknowledge him a little bit. I
don't know about all that screaming, but I'm gonna be cool.
I'm just saying, Cecily, if he flows a little boobage your way, it happens. You know what I mean? He's fanning out. Don't worry about it. He might try to change the vibe a little bit. So, you know.
Listen, express yourself. Express yourself.
There you go. There you go. Hey, listen, I'm just telling you.
All right, you all listen. So we have a tradition for guests that come on the show. We have to put you in the theoretical hot seat. You're here, and it's just what we do. So we got a couple questions that we have to ask you. We have kind of categorized R&B into 3 groupings that we think exist across all of R&B. So we got to ask you a couple questions.
Hold on. Listen, they family, man. You being way too polite about this introduction.
All right, listen.
We're putting y'all in the hot seat. All right. All right. Y'all, I like what y'all talking about.
Right.
I think y'all gonna handle this just fine. This ain't even gonna get lukewarm for y'all. It's y'all good.
Here we go.
Good. We are gonna turn the grill on. All right.
The flame is gonna be on.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Listen, you wake up Saturday morning. It's time to get the house together. What artist or song are you throwing on for cleaning music?
For me, it's Anita Baker. Anita Baker, like, you know, Sweet Love or 365 Days of the Year.
My favorite.
And probably some Luther Vandross. Like Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I could clean to that on repeat for like an hour.
Yeah.
Ironically, I just gave someone those exact titles when they said, "What's cleaning the house music?" I said, "Those." So we aligned. I'm gonna just tell you, you know.
I love it.
Listen,
Absolutely.
I know for one thing, your house is black
and clean,
black
right?
space.
And clean,
squeaky clean.
Yeah,
right. Big and span. You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Right. Both together.
Both of them. All right, Brandon, you what's up? You go give me something.
Man, I'd say for me, like anything Jam and Lewis. So we're talking like Encore. We're talking like Saturday Love. We're talking
it's your people, Slap. There you go.
Yes.
We're talking, you know, If You Were Here Tonight. You know, yeah, man.
Right. All I need is for you to have said some time, and we would have been.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, come on, what you want? Wild and Loose,
hey,
The Walk.
Look,
like, come on. Like
now you getting extra hard brotherly embrace when I see you. You definitely my people.
Listen, I mean, you see. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but you see Brother Man right there.
Okay.
I peeped.
You see Brother Man right there. I mean, I'm a diehard Prince fan for sure.
Absolutely.
So anything that man touched, I'm 100% all you know, and all the associated artists and everything. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they got a good R&B. You know, like in NFL, they got a coaching tree. The Time and Prince and Ted, Jam and Lewis, they got a great R&B tree. It's a series.
And it runs pretty deep, actually, like deeper than most people would think.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right.
You driving down a coast somewhere, the sun is shining, it's a little bit of wind blowing. Maybe you with your other, maybe you just enjoying the day. What is your top down music?
I'm gonna make Brandon go first this time.
I'm gonna say Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, you know, and I mean, I'm more of like a deep cut person, so we're talking like On Your Face. You know, maybe like Can't Let Go from I Am, or something like that, or like Mighty Mighty, like, you know, that kind of thing, or even like Incognito. Like that's kind of like very, you know, kind of like British soul pop kind of vibe, and I think their stuff is very sunny to me, you know, or even like Jamiroquai, if we're talking about, you know, British bands and stuff too.
Talking about Jamiroquai today. I like it. I don't have any quarrels, sir.
I was telling JC I got Jamiroquai every day on a playlist like 3-4 times. I don't know why it's on there 3 or 4 times, but it's on there 3 or 4 times. Listen, I don't know.
I mean, it's the jam.
Yeah. No, it's a jam. It is a jam.
It's the jam.
Yeah. All right, we gave you some time now. Come on now. Beans don't burn in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I'm just gonna have to give a real life example. So my dad used to have a convertible. And when I used to drive it in Florida, he had the I think I gave him the first Black Radio Robert Glasper album. Mm-hmm. And we used to listen to that a lot with the top down, like driving by the ocean. So that'll be my answer because that was real life. It happened that way. Yeah.
Subtle brag. I like it.
Right. Just gonna slide that in right there, you know.
Yeah. Not only did she give you convertible, she gave you the water too. Like she wasn't just riding the city. You know, like, yes, when the waves are crashing against when you get the right shit to spray. Yeah, I like it though. Start on the people. Let them know.
All right. Last one. Mood music. Uh-oh. We also call them sheet shakers. If you are trying to set the scene for some romance, what is an artist or song that you are going to?
So my like, I forget what they call it for Apple Music, but for Spotify, they call it Spotify Rap. Apple Music, they call it something. I think they call it Replay or something like that.
Yeah,
but my
Replay.
Yeah, my Apple Music Replay, my #1 album this year was by Amaria. I don't know if you heard of her. Mm-hmm. And the #1 song was Beggin'. And I could listen to that song, I'll just say, all the time, but it definitely fits this mood. That'll be my Amaria's Beggin' is my jam.
Let me find out. You got a whole theme song for you.
She said it was the most played album. Yeah. I was ready to say. Because there's Spotify, right? In her rap. Yeah, there you go.
Somebody like, hey, babe. Oh, this what kind of mood you in? Oh, okay.
It's a great album. Can I say that bass line gets me? It's the bass line for me.
All right. Brandon, where we going?
Man, you know, I don't know, man. There's so many different directions. I feel like it would kind of depend on the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd have to kind of read the situation to see. Because I could go like, you know, Luther Vandross stylistics, like, you know, kind of like real 70s, kind of like, you know, just various, the real romance vibe.
You going stylistics? That lady definitely got on support hose. I'm just telling you.
Hey, listen.
She real mature. Her name is Gladys. I'm just telling you right now. You go ahead and put Shirley in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Betty Jean, you know.
Betty Jean, there you go.
I'm just saying. But then there's also like, you know, New Edition, you know, maybe like Can You Stand the Rain, or I mean, even like Johnny Gill, you know, like a lot of that, you know.
Yeah. Brandon whining and dining. I'm not mad at it, brother.
Listen, it's part of the whole experience, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. He said, "I don't just tickle this bass now."
I was gonna say you also can't go wrong with Isley Brothers.
That's why I'm at. That's always my go-to. Right. Isley Brothers, you can't go wrong. Old, whatever flavor you want, old school, new school, you can't go wrong with the Isley Brothers.
You can't go wrong, and you can put on our version.
There we go. There we go.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do right there.
Hey, listen, it works. That works. Absolutely. Absolutely.
JC done tried it.
This is field tested.
Listen up, man. I kind of hinted around it earlier. But you said, Cecily, you are working on new music. Brandon, you producing, doing, you know, playing multi-instruments. You said that this kind of just came about based on, you know, fan request and kind of just playing around. What's next? You know, what we got this 5-song EP. It's going crazy. Everybody loves it. What's next?
I mean, I would love to do another one. I mean, I feel like
there's plenty of songs that y'all.
I feel like we have a whole rep now, plus more that we haven't even done yet. So, I mean, we could definitely do more for sure. And then I was also thinking a while ago about what it would be like or what it would look like for us to do original music like this. But I'm not sure it would have the same effect, or we might have to like kind of work with it a little bit. But yeah, I think that could be kind of cool too. But
send it on over. We'll give you an honest opinion. You know, we can, you know, definitely put it on Theoretically R&B, put it out there for you. Get a good feeler, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, I think that for me, like, it's taken me some time in my career. Like, I know I look young, but I've been doing this for some time now. And it's taken me some years to get comfortable feeling like I can record cover songs. My cousin called me the other day because she managed me when I first graduated from college. She was like, I told you 10 years ago you should do some cover songs. So you finally did some cover songs. And look what happened. I'm like, yes, Michelle, I know. But you know, it just took me some time to feel comfortable in putting my own voice on songs that are already perfect, you know.
Y'all didn't pick, that's what I'm saying. You didn't pick, like, you know, low-hanging fruit. Y'all swung for the fences. Like, y'all went for it. Like, it's songs that most people don't touch because, like you said, they are perfect already. But again, y'all did a magnificent job. I haven't heard anything that doesn't floor me. So,
oh, thank you.
Really appreciate that.
I appreciate
You know what I like
that.
the most? I think that what I like and what I'm hearing from you is that, particularly when you talking about that, you know, you took a little detour on what's planned for you. And I think that what's next it's more so what's now for you. Like that your path seems to be not the planned path, but now more of an organic path about like, hey, this feels good and this is kind of what I'm going to, you know, do. You know, and I love that Brandon's like, yeah, just tell me what's next.
Yeah. You know, I'm along for the ride.
Yeah. But it feels honest and it feels just, you know, organic. It doesn't feel forced. It feels just so much like even in the question, I was looking at your face and your response was like, I don't know what's next. Like I think I'm just loving this ride.
Where I'm at right now.
You know, and it feels good. And I think it's resonating, and not only does it feel good for you and your soul, but I think it feels good to the people and what they're connected to. And so if there's a piece of advice or fandom somewhere in there, it's just stay the path. Like I think that what you're doing is just so great.
Thank you.
Y'all listen up. Make sure that you are following Cecily and Brandon at Cecily Alexa, at Old Soul Man _. Run and get those last couple tickets for Baltimore, DC, and Richmond. Matter of fact, make a weekend of it. You know, hit all three. That's a weekend. That's what it sounds like.
Listen, that's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Listen.
And also, man, run up those views, send it. You know, it's the same way. You know, look, man, if we're not saying you're on the ground floor, but let's help push them to the penthouse. And so
that's what I was gonna say. Like I said, you spoke to other projects and stuff. Go do a deep dive. It's not just this EP that's out. Like, yeah, absolutely, man. Like it's good music all the way around, yo. So I'm very happy that people are, you know, kind of bearing witness to you all, you know, coming into your own, yo. And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Appreciate we will see you guys this weekend somewhere. You'll see, you know, and be like, it's me.
Right.
So,
looking forward to it.
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by In Theory, man. We appreciate you. Welcome to the family. You're now official theorist, so you've been staying.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my bio.
There you go. There you go. R&B theorist.
Right,
R&B
right.
theorist. Absolutely.
But he is though.
Man,
Yep.
I am though.
Hey, the people need to unite. That's it.
Yeah, right. Yes.
All right. Thank you guys, man.
Thank
We
y'all
really do
again for
appreciate
stopping
you.
by.
Thank
for having
you.
us. Thank you.
Y'all
All
have a
right.
great, hey, great, much success on this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That was a
All
good
right.
time.
All right.
That was a
All
good
right.
time.
Yeah, that was good. That was great energy, man.
Yeah.
I love being in the midst of my people that become my people immediately. Like, hey, man, they're my people. All right. We got some things to talk about.
We do, man. I'm gonna skip over this little debate I had. I'll come back to that next week because we gotta get into these episodes, man. It was a
All
little
right.
dramatic online this week. Y'all done pissed
Yeah.
me off to the highest level of festivity.
You know what your
talk about
problem is? Your problem is that you leaned in too hard with the people. I mean, you fighting with the people because you want to be contrary, but sometimes you just gotta lean in.
No. This is really where I live, yo. So some of y'all really pissed me off this week, man. We got to talk about this.
All right, so okay, in the chats, it's chat time. We know how y'all do. We know how y'all rock. All right, man. So what we talking about? First song was Love. It was music. It was Keisha Cole.
Real quick,
You know what I'm
if you're not aware, if you are behind and you're getting ready to go listen tonight, episode interpretations is about artists who created songs under the same title, completely different songs.
There it is.
All right.
That's what it's called. So what we have is the same title, different song. All right. That's all. So, you know what I mean? And I know we missed some stuff, but the first one was Love, right? We talked through Love with Music Soul Child and Keisha Cole. I think the first one we talked about just really the resignation, but who y'all got real quick? I mean,
In
what
the
we
chat,
talking
who you
about?
got? Keisha Cole or music? What's your pick? If you could have one had to go. Aaron, what did you go with? What was your leaning, sir?
I think I put I said music because it resonated more with who I was as a man, but I thought Keisha Cole was I think hers had a bigger impact. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I want crowd reaction, I'm going Keisha Cole.
See, that's the only place I disagree with you. Like, I feel like Music Love gets a similar crowd reaction. Like, but I still agree with you that for me, it's the better song. And I went music. And y'all, we didn't even put this up as a poll, but generally, it looks like our people are saying that we lean in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's music so far. I mean, it's well, I'm gonna tell you really what it's leaning towards. The ladies are choosing Keisha Cole and the fellas are choosing music so far.
Absolutely
that's just what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? So
you wait right there, Meek. I see you, Tamika. Though you wait right there. I need your support.
All right. Okay.
All right. Next was There Goes My Baby, Charlie Wilson, and Usher.
All right. Let's see. Let's put your U or CW. Usher or Charlie Wilson. Let's get this thing on and popping. There's a good unk in the building.
Charlie, okay. See, Charlie gives me straight up cookout vibes. That's all it is to me. You know
somebody
what I mean?
definitely gotta have a straw hat. Like somebody got a straw hat.
It's a lot of Stacey Adams.
Yeah.
Juke.
It's a lot of Issey Miyake.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we lean at Usher on this one. I'm gonna agree with y'all.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Next was I was surprised that we put this one up. I was surprised at how close this one was. We pit Stevie Wonder lately against Tyrese lately. And we did talk about.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I mean, we talked about that, that lately holds a special place for a lot of people, man. It's a good song, but it's hard to go against Stevie Wonder.
I mean, listen, man. I'm my pieces on this one is that, like I told you, nobody can really touch what Stevie was doing inside of what he wrote. So lyrically, emotionally, what he pushed out was what it was for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but they both are really great. You know
Excuse me, sir. Hold on.
Yes.
I gotta scroll because I hope we're speaking relatively. Somebody said Stevie Wonder can go. And
yeah, I don't know.
You know, are we speaking relatively? Keep them low key.
I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what's happening, and nor did I want to address it. Sometimes I guess they drink.
Yeah, let it ride.
And I ain't want to shout that person out like, God damn, what you drunk, motherfucker? I don't know if that's what I want to do. So let's just move on to the next one because I think that this is good. All right, we got my man Hands is online. He early. He throw it up before we even say something. He throwing up his vote.
Listen, man.
I don't care what's happening.
Listen, man.
All right, so we go as soon as I get home.
Stevie Wonder. I'm sorry, Babyface versus Faith Evans. So F or B?
F or B? What we doing? I chose Faith.
Tripping. That's all I'm telling you. Faith. Oh my God, Dave.
Yo, that Faith thing was everything. You can say whatever you want to say.
It's a great song. But we're talking about Babyface soon as I get home.
Yeah, it looks like right now it's a landslide. Right now, Babyface don't.
He got no vote.
Babyface don't have a vote.
Young. Stop playing. Stop.
He don't have a vote yet.
Oh my God, yo. This hurt. This hurt my feelings so badly.
There you go. One Babyface. There you go. All right, two Babyface.
Thank you, Young. Thank you, Tamika. Listen. Listen. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He still lost.
He did. And badly. And badly.
So I listen, and it's just great. It's a great piece. You know what I mean? Yeah, Babyface should always win, but he doesn't. And I mean, that's just the way that it goes. All right. Let's get on to I know where you're going.
We talked about Hello.
Did you put up all I need to know is the statue in this joint?
I did not. I forgot.
You didn't put up the statue, yo?
Right. Matter of fact, I want to go find it right now, yo. That's what I want to do.
All right. So we got Hello, right? Stevie Wonder, and we got Hello. I'm sorry, Lionel Richie, Isley Brothers, and Floetry. And that one was pretty. You know, I let me put Floetry, Isley's. Oh, who was the last one? Oh, Lionel. Lionel. Who you got? All right. You know what I'm saying? So, the Isley's is probably the downslide because it's probably the easiest one. But that Floetry one was really, really good.
Man, I like that Floetry. This was hard. That was difficult for me, but it's definitely between Isley's and Floetry.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Just a little too strange for me.
I just want to say for the record, we got into a big argument last week about Lionel Richie's Hello. And the reason why Lionel Richie's Hello is not as up there goes into the fact that he made a creepy video. And as soon as we logged off of this joint, I went and watched the video. Immediately. I immediately went and watched it.
There's no question that joint is strange.
Bro, the creepy part ain't the statue. My man, the blind girl was laying in bed. Now, I do want to correct one thing. She wasn't a minor. This was like a college course.
Okay.
All right. She lying in bed. The phone rings. He answers the phone. And my man he quiet and he just goes, hello.
Come on, Lionel.
Yo, bruh, it is the worst part of the joint. And I mean, he quiet, like it's on some real breathe into the phone type. He's hello.
That's all he needed, yo.
Yeah, and she's like, okay, and he bangs on her like he didn't even give her 4 bars, cuz he went hello. Is it me you're looking for? And then you out of here. And she was like, oh my God, like it inspired her to
Did she know it was him?
I mean, she looked unmoved. She had
okay, here we go with the foolishness, yo. Dave talking about how she gonna be looking for him if she blind.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's wild work. The video is crazy work. And then they come and show the statue, and that joint looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a jerry curl.
Does not look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That joint is crazy. I tried to upload it in here, but it doesn't do it real time. That statue is crazy.
Yo, first of all, that is masterful work, yo. The statue was for a blind woman. She had that jerry curl layered just right, cuz the problem was his mustache was too thick. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Michael Knight. It didn't look like Lionel Richie. But it's all good. All right. We're gonna move off of that joint.
Most people said the Isleys for that one, though. All right, now this one was crazy. This one was a little tough.
All right.
Tell Me had 4 entries: Groove Theory, Drew Hill, Bobby V, and Usher. Use the first. Use the first letter. Right.
So wait a minute. Groove Theory,
G,
Drew Hill,
D.
Who else is on there? Bobby V, and who else?
B, Usher. You
and Usher. All right, I got it. I had to put it out there. All right, where are we going with this? Hello.
So the argument, we had 2 arguments there. Like, one was what's the most recognizable or what automatically comes to mind when you hear the title Tell Me, and then 2, what's your favorite?
Yeah, which one was the favorite? I mean, for me, Groove Theory joint was my joint. I like I said, that joint is what it is. It's the title track. If you say Tell Me, you just ask me to close my eyes, I'm gonna say Groove Theory, right? But the Drew Hill with the bounce,
right?
You know,
that's epic. That's R&B epic, man. Like,
yeah, it's epic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that Bobby V joint though is crazy. Like, people skipping over that, like that thing didn't rock.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, my favorite on here, as far as a song, is Usher's version.
Yeah, well, it's very purposeful.
There you go.
It's very purposeful. You know what I'm saying? So it's Usher joint only going to be played in one setting. I think the rest of them have more
versatility.
It has more.
Yeah. I mean, a little. Yeah.
Right.
All right, I can respect that.
Yeah, that's why Usher's fell off. All right, then we went. I Want You.
I Want
right?
You.
That's Marvin Gaye. This is Marvin. It's Janet. It's Erica.
After 7.
It's After 7. And wasn't Floetry on that joint too?
Nah, they weren't on one. Oh, yes, they were. That's my fault. Yeah. And Floetry was on there. That's my fault.
And Floetry. All right. I mean, I think that, of course, you know,
there's nothing you can really say after Marvin Gaye on that selection for me. That's one of my favorites.
Was crazy. Yeah, we said that. Well, that After 7, there wasn't all of them. That After 7 was not the one. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that After 7.
Listen, you stand your ground. If you like After 7, stand with me on this side. After 7, y'all gonna stop playing with After 7, man.
If you heard the episode, you heard what my criticism for After 7 is. I asked JC, does he use erectile dysfunction pills? Does he have a monochrome pant set? And does he put money in a Crown Royal bag? If the answer is no to all of the above, then you shouldn't be listening to After 7. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't be listening to After 7. That's I stand 10 toes down.
Y'all got to chill on After 7, man. After 7 got jammed.
No, I'm not saying they make bad music, but you yourself know that you just can't put them in a group of peers. They just got to be by themselves. Like, I don't know what the problem is or what they got going on.
They should never be in any competition.
Nah. It's just leave them where they at. Like, put After 7 over to the side. All right. So that's it. All right. Last one is you.
One.
All right. So you had Lucy Pearl. What was it? Raheem DeVaughn. Jesse
Powell.
JP.
Jacquees. And Lloyd.
Jacquees. Got up my man Jacquees. And Lloyd is double L. Listen, this probably was my favorite except for that Lucy Pearl song. And I don't even know why you put that joint on here. Like,
because the title of it is You. First of all, that song is not as bad as you made.
That Lucy Pearl song may be top 5 worst songs that we've ever selected on Theoretically R&B. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that now.
I want to know. I would be interested in knowing what are your top 5. That's a good. I really do want to know that. But I can agree with you on that. But it's not a bad song because we don't pick bad music. That's not. We can go over there with After 7. I Want You.
Yeah, it's right there. Like, yeah, put that where it's supposed to be.
As a playlist.
Yeah. I don't know who you said someone put you on or reminded you of that. And I told you that whoever that person is, and I hope they on this call, y'all should probably shut the fuck up. Like, don't say nothing else in the history. Like, nah, don't bring that. Don't bring that.
I apologize. If you are on In Theory, I apologize.
What they say? What my man? Don't bring that shit up in here. But you want to know what you said that I didn't understand? JC said on this episode that he is tired of Jesse Powell's You. Now, is anybody out here willing to support that crazy statement? Is there anyone in the house that feels like the Jesse Powell You?
Every goddamn wedding. I'm tired of it. We can pick a new wedding song. That's all I said. I still think it's a classic. But I'm tired of it. Come on.
You out your goddamn
variation. Come on, man.
I promise you ain't gonna have nobody that's gonna support it.
Yeah, I probably won't. You know, I stand my 10 toes.
Dave, you going? Yeah, ain't no way in God's green earth are we getting rid of Jesse Powell.
Dave's a piano player. We're not listen.
Never. No.
In that list, Jesse Powell is second to me, right? But that doesn't, I'm just saying. Raheem DeVaughn wins. That's the bottom line.
He won in this chat. I mean, him or Jesse Powell. It might be a tie. I wasn't doing my accounting is a little off. I just keep seeing Raheem and JP, Raheem JP. So I mean, I don't know, but y'all need to put some more respect on Lloyd. Not enough people pick that Lloyd, and it's probably out of all those songs.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Yes, it probably gets the most burn. Get the most burn. You know what I'm saying? And for all y'all keep saying Raheem DeVaughn, I seen the album sales to the first album. Y'all must have been burning that CD because he had that.
That's about that time. That's definitely LimeWire time.
Yeah, I was burning them CDs.
That joint gonna go platinum in 2050. Messing with y'all, like.
But let me tell you something. Raheem DeVaughn, that Love Experience.
Good God,
listen, that is an album and a half. Man. That is an album and a half, man. I will not argue that. So if y'all down with it, then I keep throwing them streams up on him. I appreciate that.
You get it. All right. All right. So that was episode 87. If you didn't hear it, check it out.
Yeah, man. Go back and check it out.
Go back and listen. There's some great commentary on there.
Yeah, yo, you said when you said that Stevie Wonder didn't know if he was staring in the mirror or staring in the refrigerator. Dude, what? That's all I got. And I'm gonna leave it right there.
Listen, man, I felt disgusting after I said that. Listen.
You know what I thought? I said I'm rubbing off on him. Rubbing off.
Amber says she still got her burned copy of the Love Experience.
A lot of people do. Yo, Funny story on a Bird CD as we get to the next episode. I let my assistant principal borrow my Anthony Hamilton CD because I was like, yo, you need to get on this, the very first one, coming where I'm from. So, she had it for like a month. I'm like, all right, yo, can I get my CD back? She say, yeah. She handed it back. It had on the cover written Michael Hamilton. I said, yo, who the hell is this? She said, that's not his name. I said, God damn. You didn't rename this artist and everything. Who the fuck is Michael Hamilton?
That's crazy.
All right, dude. Don't ever let anybody hold your Bird CDs, man. Your shit don't never come back the right way.
All
right.
It don't never come back right.
All right, let's get into it. It never comes back.
Episode 88.
All right, episode 88. Oh, man. It's
got behind the curtain, baby.
Man, you shouldn't even give him this peek. Yo, episode 88 ain't no rhyme or no reason. It's just things that are floating on me and JC's playlist that haven't gotten enough burn. And when I tell you there's some songs on this thing that you're going to be like, yo, where did you dig that up at? You know what I mean? Like, it's some good music on this joint. I'm not even telling y'all what's on it. I'm gonna just tell y'all, man, go ahead.
Go check that out, man. See if you agree.
Y'all not getting it. Just I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. That's My Shit Part 2. And go back and check out That's My Shit Part 1 because it's just as good, you know what I mean, giving you out. So you really got some homework to do, to be perfectly honest with you. If you're jumping out there and you got That's My Shit Part 1, let me tell you what episode that is, just so you don't so I can point you right to the right direction. Where we at?
That was a while back. Golly.
Was it? It can't be that far back, was it? Jesus, it was. I'm still scrolling.
Yeah. Well, listen, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all in the chat. I'll tell y'all. Oh yeah, it's episode 44. So y'all gotta go back. Episode. Oh,
look at that. That means something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
This is 88, and that was 44.
Yep. Wow, right. How numerical is that? We did not do that intentionally. That's pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool.
Lessons remix. Y'all listen, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you now. It's some good music on this episode.
Yeah.
Y'all check this out, man. We dropping at 12 o'clock.
Listen, man, y'all know what it is. Same time, same bad channel every time, man. Run it up, listen to it, send it to some people. Get us some new theorists, man. Let you know. Listen, we got some couple of things on the burner. We'll announce them next week. But there might be some more come out and play situations for y'all. You know what I mean? So we trying to make sure that we get to be amongst our theorists, grooving. And so we got some things that's on the burner. I promise you guys some really, really, really good things and some good times. With that being said, you know what I mean? Again, make sure you
count down to 100 also. I just want to say that.
Yeah. Oh man, episode 100, boy.
We are on the
and yo, big shout out to Cecily and Brandon today. Oh my God, man. Yo, please go check out their music. That Deja Vu. Wow.
Man, that EP is crazy. Like, man, listen, I'm a fan. I told y'all from the first time I heard it, I was locked in. So
yeah,
thanks to them for stopping by.
And as y'all can see, man, we doing big things. We breaking artists over here on In Theory, man. We doing big numbers over there on Theoretical R&B. Hey, we still got the gear. You try to get your theoretical gear, man. It's still available. The Spotify shop is still open. Hey, man, we got the in-person.
I'll give you the link this week, man. I've been slacking on our thing.
Yeah,
people ask
whatever it is that y'all
ask for right.
They asked for the link.
They're asking for
all right, that's on you then. I'm putting that on you. All right. Well, look, man, everything is right here, man. We appreciate y'all every week for tuning in. We love y'all in the comments, man. We appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Keep supporting so we can keep doing some great things, man, because our imagination don't stop. We just only limited by the audience. The more people you bring to the table, the bigger things that we can do, and we're going to continue to do them, man. So thank you for all of your support. You're here. You're part of the choir, but hey, man, go recruit some more members. with that being said, man, hey, I'm Slap the Professor.
JC, the Slow Song King Kong.
We are Theoretically R&B. We appreciate y'all for another great episode of In Theory, man.
Peace,
See y'all next time.